Welcome back to Emilee's Paper Caper. It is week 2 of my house mouse era. Each week I'll be stamping with my house mouse stamps until I've stamped with all of them. First, let's take a look. This is perfect for a baby card. It's called Baby Shoes. This one is funny. They've gotten into the fruit bowl. It's called Fruitful Day. This is a funny one. They're into bubble gum. This one has a bubble gum bubble that has exploded in its face. This one is called Gumball Gathering. And this one I've had the longest probably, or close to the longest, and I've used it quite a bit. It's called Sleeping with Strawberries. One of these I don't think has ever been stamped with. I think it's this one. Let's get started. And if you keep watching to the end, I will show you what I created with last week's Easter images. I always stamp on an old phone book for that extra padding, and I use my VersaFine pigment ink for the best crisp images. This is on Amazon. If you haven't purchased one of these ink pads yet, you will not regret it. It was a game changer for me when I started stamping with VersaFine ink. I struggled for many years to find an ink that would work well with these detailed stamps, and I can't say enough about that ink. And there's also, I think it's the combination of the ink and the padding. I have a baby gift I'm working on, and this will be perfect for that card. I better go ahead and stamp 2 while I've got them out. I'll have an image to create with and an image to put in my image bin. Let me show you the image bin. This is a fabulous chock full bin of stamped images, and I can get in here at any time and use something that I've stamped for a card. Sometimes they're already colored and fussy cut, and sometimes they're just stamped, like these snowmen that my friend Renee sent me. Here's some snowmen that I stamped and colored in a previous video. All right, back to stamping. Sleeping with Strawberries. So cute. He looks like he just is so full. Look at that belly. Oh my gosh. House Mouse is so cute. Amazing image. Now, I don't always get perfect images like this. I'm just lucky, I guess. But I also cleaned the stamps. They've been sitting in a photo box for some time, so I gave them a quick clean. And I'm taking time to make sure that I get a good image. I'm gonna have so much fun coloring these. Next week I'll come back and share what I've created. And we'll do more stamps next week, more House Mouse. If you love House Mouse, leave me a comment. I would love to hear about your House Mouse stamps, any tips and tricks you have for creating with them. This stamp, I'm not sure it's ever been stamped with before. And I'm not sure where it came from. A friend was getting out of stamping and gifted me her stamps. Oh my goodness, look how cute. Now, I missed a little bit of the tail there, but I think I could still make this image work. But let's stamp it again. We'll turn it over and stamp it again, because I do want 2 good images of each stamp, one to create with and one to put in my stamped images bin. Okay, it was over here that I didn't get the pressure, so we'll start there. Sometimes a larger image like this can be difficult to get a good image. Even when you're using the best ink and you have a pad, it happens. That's why these larger stamps can be a challenge. Now I can hear some people out there saying, why don't you use a stamp press? Well, I have a little one and I've just never gotten into it. See, there you go. If at first you don't succeed, try again, right? All right, we want 2 of these. Let's go again. Nice. That's gonna be fun. Let's see. Ha ha, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. The stamped image is actually cuter than the image on the stamp. You can really see the image on the stamp. You can't really see the exploded. Look how the detail comes out when you stamp it. Wow, that's fun. Okay, one more sheet of paper here. If you love house mouse stamps, be sure to come back. I'll be stamping with my entire collection over the coming weeks. And if you are a house mouse fan, what ink do you prefer? I've found that this VersaFine is the best, but if there are other ink suggestions, I'd love to hear about it. Okay, here we go. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's look at the cards I made with last week's house mouse images. And I made 4 completed cards with the stamps from last week. The inside I used one of the small images where the mouse is holding up an egg, and I added Happy Spring. On the back I need to add my signature, but I put a little bunny sticker. Here's another card with that same image. It's kind of interesting to see how different they look with different colors. Again, on the inside, Happy Spring, and this time some carrot stickers. For my signature, I have that bunny sticker. This is one of the cutest images ever. Happy Spring with an Easter related sticker. Another little Easter sticker on the back. And the napping mouse on the big decorated Easter egg. I had a little sticker that says Happy Spring. And on the back, another bunny sticker. Be sure to come back next week to see what I create with this week's stamping. I'm having a lot of fun coloring and creating cards with these house mouse images. Keep on scrapping, stamping, and paper crafting.